Good morning. Ish. Hard strength on the ish. It is 11:45 here in the wonderful state of Ohio, Buford. Popping in on the feed. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So what are we doing today? Lots of stuff. Good morning, Tracy Williams. Good morning. I'm getting my coffee on. I'm a little late for that, but and I didn't take my vitamins. As you get older, gotta take vitamins. Make sure everything's working right. Diana, I saw your girls' birthdays. Happy birthday to them. Happy birthday to them. So it is a beautiful day here. It is nice and like 75 degrees. It's gorgeous. Was outside talking to the horses. There's some farm life is there's a lot of work, right? But there's a lot of reward too. And it just is, it's so relaxing to be able to step outside and say, hello world, and just go love on one of the horses or have the goat look at me strange. It's funny little goats. I don't know. Anyways, moving on. So this morning, I love farm life, dream to have it again. I'll tell you this one. No, I'm kidding. I would not know what to do without the farm. Like, what do people that live in the city do other than work on stuff? Because we're working on fencing, and I just had a guy out and we're talking about fixing the garage, all these other things. So, I mean, I don't know. So let's pull a card. Let's see where we're at. Be yourself. Woo! So let me tell you. I'll tell you a little story. Let me tell you a story. This morning, I sat down to meditate. Now, is this remarkable? Not really for most people, right? But working intuitively, you think that every intuitive sits down in their chair every day and finds their center and becomes intuitive, right? That everything is centered right here. Hi, everybody. Good morning. And if you don't meditate, you're not getting anywhere, right? Who's ever been told this? Like, if you don't, you have to meditate. You have to meditate to be spiritual. And I was told this when I first started my journey. And I was like, everybody hung the moon on meditation. And meditation is a wonderful way. I have a hi, Lisa. I see Facebook user. Who is that? So I hung my whole spiritual journey on somebody else's belief. I'll do it again. I hung my whole spiritual journey on somebody else's belief. And while it is beneficial to meditate, it is not an imperative for every day. Now, to be totally honest, I have not, I meditated yesterday, but that was very spontaneous. I have not sat down to intentionally meditate probably since Bill passed away, to be very honest, which has been, I don't even know now, 9 months. And so yesterday I was sitting in the shop, and the card I'm talking about is be yourself. Being authentic, right? It's important. So yesterday I was sitting in the shop, and we have a new girl, Caitlin. She's running around. She's also a new member, you guys. So if you see her online, she's also working in the shop with Courtney and Ashley and Cece now. And so I just felt the need to drum. And I have a large community drum that you can fit 8 people around in the shop now. Yes, I'm spoiled. I just bought a vibrational frequency bed as well that'll be in November. Anyhow, so I went and I grabbed my drumsticks, because I don't leave them out because, well, not everybody can behave around a drum, and I can tell you that right now. It's a lesson I've learned. And So I sat there and I just started drumming and I closed my eyes and I was just sitting there drumming and I got someplace like that. Now, when I close my eyes recently, the first thing I want to do is I want to drift off and do trance mediumship if I'm settling my energy. So I'm having to draw boundaries and hard lines there. It is Allie Rosebrock. Allie, we need to talk because I need to get you in. What are you doing Friday? What are you doing Saturday? It's Saturday. You bet you're doing fair things, aren't you? Because we have a psychic fair. Would love to have a pet psychic in. Anyhow, get with me. I know I saw you guys with the fair and he looks great with his steer. That's so awesome. So I sat down and I was drumming yesterday and I just got lost in the drumming. I didn't care about the tempo. I didn't care about what's going on in the shop. I didn't care about anything else. And I was just sitting there with the tempo and, my dog wants in and it was just the nicest meditation. Hey, would you like to come in down here? Come on. Come on. I'm on mine. You can't dally. Come on. No dallying. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, but you can't stay there either. You got to go. Okay. Thank you. So, I was sitting there and I was just enjoying the beat. And the last time I did trance mediumship intentionally, we brought across the Titan. Titans are the parents of the Grecian gods. And I didn't intend to do it, didn't know anything about it, whatever. Hey, it's Shelly Jorkas. So as I was drumming yesterday, I wasn't really thinking about that at all. And I had Apollo come across and then I had Celine come back across and I was just like, what the heck is going on? And they're talking about shifts in energy and all these great things that are coming up. You need Allie, but not Saturday. Allie's awesome animal communicator. So this morning I went, you know what? I'm going to sit down and I'm going to meditate this morning. I haven't done it in a long time and I need to find some peace here. Because I feel like I am moving in so many different directions at one time that I need some chill. So I sat down to meditate. And I was in so many different places so quickly. And now I don't remember any of it, which means it was a great meditation. It was a shamanic journey. It was a great shamanic journey. And then the dog started barking and I was like really tempted to not answer the door. But I did. And why am I telling you this? Because I want you to understand that your journey is perfect for you. And I say this a lot. Your journey is perfect for you. Good morning, Renee. I see you out on that beautiful river. Allie needs to sleep post-fair. LOL, do you have any idea what fairgrounds full of animals is like? I do. When's fair over? So your journey is perfect for you. I'm wondering if that's a troll. Because it looks like it could be. So let me troll hunt for just a second, you guys. No, okay. Your journey's Yeah, I have a troll. 1 second. Let me try and get this troll. I don't see her on here. So there we go. They have blocked my comments. They have blocked me seeing. So I had to get the troll. I got the troll, guys. Sorry. But I might be able to do sometime Friday. Hey, Friday. Oh my gosh. Hold on, guys. What site are you guys on that the troll is at? I think it's My Mystical Life or the Mystical Moons. Can you guys see the troll? He's commenting to somebody. Let me see if I can get them. But I'm not going to be able to see them now because I have deleted them. I have blocked them. Awesome. There we go. That's what I get. So anyways, even though I don't meditate every single day, and even though I may not have meditated in the last 9 months, my connection to my guides is eternal. You guys know that? Your guides' connection is eternal. It will be with you from the day you're born, as long as there are permanent guides, from the day you're born to the day you die. And they're not going to change. You're going to join the membership today? Sherry Ann, welcome. It's not going to change because they are part of your soul circle. Your soul circle. So don't feel like you're going to be judged by anybody but yourself if you're not meditating. You're the one that's judging yourself, right? Just step into it and do it, and they'll be there and available for you and ready to pick you up and lift you up. And when I meditate, I go to ancient Lemuria. It's a consistent place for me. It's where my Akashic calls reside. And I generally stop in the first gazebo, and there's the goddess Athena. Totally spontaneous. I never met to meet her. And then the next one is I meet with Artemis, and Artemis works on healing, and Athena works on instruction. So you're never going to see the same thing exactly every single time, right? It's going to be different. I'm just making sure I don't have a troll. Okay. Everything's going to be different every single time, and that's perfect. But don't worry about having gaps in your meditation or your spiritual journey in general. You know, people step away from it and then they come back and they're like refreshed, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing because the spiritual journey is important. But we're here to learn lessons. We're here to experience. We're here to do the sex and the art and the dancing and all those good things and learn at the same time. So give yourself a break, damn it. Go out and have some fun. Don't take the spiritual journey and strangle it. Don't take it and strangle it and make it your whole existence. You see people do this. They're like, this is everything. If you're only focusing on that, how do you see everything on the sidelines without judging it as being excessive or over the top? Or then you start, and you'll see this where people be like, this is my spiritual journey. You can't infringe upon this. I can't take that from you because this is my journey and this is the way I have to go. And people cut people out of their lives because they may not believe the same way. Hi, Caitlin. There's Caitlin. Caitlin is new to the membership, you guys, and she's also an employee of the shop now. So make sure that when you are stepping out and doing your spiritual thing, your thing, that you allow it to be free-flowing, and that you allow it to be beautiful and yours alone. You don't have to do it alone, but it's unique to you, right? Who feels like you have a unique spiritual journey? Or do you feel as if you're following the drumbeat of somebody else, that they've told you this is the way to do it, but you don't quite fit in the mold, and you can't figure out why you're not meditating correctly, or you feel like you're not? So now I'm a troll? Who is that? No, you're not a troll. I mean, we're not cookie cutter. We can't follow the beat of somebody else. Your husband found you a neat surprise, but not a rock. So when we follow somebody else's path and we stay right here, a lot of following and no one says the same thing. Good. It's good to listen. It's good to listen, right, Michael? It's good to listen to a lot of different things, because then you take from those little things what you want and you go forward with it. And all of a sudden, give yourself a couple. I can't believe I've been doing this for 15 years. And woke up one day and went, I see dead people, and decided I was a psychic. It's either that or I was crazy. I'll take psychic. No meds, please. I hear you, Diana. So, it doesn't matter how long you've been doing your spiritual journey. Just take a little bit here and there. It doesn't make you any more or less than anybody else. It just makes you unique to be yourself, right? Allie's like, yes, the moment the voices were real. I believe that moment, Allie, might have been in front of like 300 horse people in an expo, wasn't it? Here's one. Meditating is hard for me in traditional sense if sitting and being still. I do better walking in nature. Perfectly fine, right? I had a hard time conforming to quiet meditation. I didn't know there was anything else until I found Shamanic Journey. And then I found my jam. That's my thing. Yes, and forever life-changing. So that was fun. That was a good day, Tater. Allie Rosebrock was one of my first students in Reiki, and we were doing Horse Expo in front of about 300 people, and I had broken my ankle on a mudslide, and in Mexico. It's probably more like 4 mudslides, but and so she was doing the energy work, and I was talking, and she immediately started doing animal communication. It was so cool to see you guys. It's just so cool. Onward. I like that. Michelle, Diana goes, Michael Groomer, good morning, you handsome devil, you. That's not what she said. But she said, I hope your day is fabulous. I hope your day is fabulous. Where do the years go, right, Renee? They go right out the window. It's all good. Okay. So can I get a whoop whoop in the room? The whoop whoop is to just know who is in the room so that I can pull a card for somebody. Don't lurk. Don't be a lurker. Don't be a lurker. Somewhere over the rainbow, the birds fly. Liking the hair? The hair is driving me batshit crazy. I'm kidding you not. A year ago, my hair was like this short, and it is driving me nuts. It's in my way. I'm sleeping on it. It's touching my neck. Nancy Tubbs, I am going to probably not do mediumship, but I'm going to give you a message. Someday. Of course, Oz jumps out when I pop in. Isn't that funny, Tanya? I didn't even know you were here. All you got to do is book an appointment. I know, honey. All I have to do is book an appointment, and I just haven't done it yet. Woo. Nancy Tubbs. I do feel trance in our near future. Were you in when I was talking about meditating? I meditated this morning, Tanya, because I was like, I need clarity. And I got, oh no, your tiny nephew changed the temp on the hair straightener. That will show your hair in a hot second. Get it? Okay. Nancy, I want to talk about feeling separated from things. I want to feel disconnection for you. I want to feel as if you're not totally engaged in some of the things you should have going on in life. You're not engaging in some. Oh, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I try to make sure that I'm giving you the best message I can give you, and I have to tell you that a lot of it is you. I'm sorry. It's your not feeling the connection. You're not stepping forward and creating a connection. And it's almost as if you are standing from the sidelines and allowing other people to do their thing and feeling bad that you're back here and you're just not connected. When people are watching from the sidelines going, I hope she's okay. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense to you, because what they're saying is you've kind of disconnected a little bit. Life can feel a little overwhelming. Life can feel tilted in the wrong direction. Oh, I'm not showing you cards. I'm so sorry. These are just, your hair's driving me nuts. It's like, I feel like you just have this, the information is giving to you, but you're not taking it the way it should be. You're overwhelmed and a lot of anxious, disconnected. It's this crushing feeling of disconnection, like not totally engaged in everything that you should be. Everything's tilted a little bit. I mean, I would call that a whole lot of overwhelming and anxious, I almost want to do the mommy brain thing where I do the panic. Who's done this? We've all done this probably. The mommy brain, where your brain just hits so much stuff and you're staring off in space and you're like, I could stay here all day. And you're gone. You step into that self-hypnosis of stepping away. That's what they're saying. You need to be aware of it. You need to see it. Because you have all of the energy in life to move forward. It's all within you. You just need to reconnect with yourself. You need to reconnect. Who are you? Who are you? Can you define yourself? I have a lot of disabilities and I struggle with a lot of things. I need to enjoy life. I understand. I understand. But you have everything that you need. Enjoy everything that comes across. Connect with people that you can connect with. I feel like you have this emotional barrier wrapped around yourself. You need to start letting that go. You need to start letting that go, and you're going to find that things move smoothly, much more smoothly than what you're experiencing right now. Let go of some of. I feel like you get a little bit of anger at yourself as well. You talk bad to yourself. You need to change the way you're talking to yourself and start talking more positively to yourself. Like, I was struggling with that, but I am every day, every way improving. And watch The Secret on YouTube or Gaia or wherever it is right now. Watch The Secret and follow that, because that is manifesting. It changed Sam and my life. And I know give me if it's changed you guys' life, because it is truly, truly amazing when you can see beyond, you're hard on yourself. Absolutely. You need to see beyond the things that stand in the way and start seeing the things that are coming, because it's beautiful. Caitlin, do I have you down to work today? No, I see you Thursday. Never mind. We talked about this yesterday. Forget it. So manifesting, you need to do it. You need to do it, because I feel like I know The Secret is great, right, Michael Grimmer? I think we're going to do a viewing of The Secret. We're just going to sit and watch The Secret. We'll do it hybrid, where we watch it at the shop and we watch it online at the same time, and we'll just collaborate. Renee says, Nancy Tubbs, you are not alone. Tanya Lee says, I would say Hermetic law changed my life, but it's a big part. I'd like to have you on to talk about that one evening, Tanya. That's so funny. I have a Facebook user says, may I please have a reading, dear goddess? You don't even know what you just did. Because I had this meditation this morning, and I have little bits and pieces of it, but I can't nail it to the wall. But that, anyways. Sam says, so having high expectations of yourself is okay, but taking bad to yourself is not too good. So don't set your bar so high that you can't attain things. Don't set things in front of you. You need to watch The Secret with us all. We're going to schedule it. We'll schedule to watch this, The Secret, as a group. We'll schedule it. It'll be an online event. It'll be fun. Yeah. Because it's important. It's important. Okay. Moving on. Can I get a whoop, whoop? Where do you watch it? You can watch it on Gaia TV, or sometimes it's on YouTube or Netflix. It's the Secret documentary, not the one about the hurricane, but the Secret documentary. I've turned down several positions that have lowballed me since graduation. I know it will come. Divine intervention, absolutely. Nancy says, I need to lose weight, and when I mess up, I get mad at myself. Hold on. My screen went. If I stop eating good and exercising, thank you. Nancy, maybe it's time to not worry so much about the exercise and not worry, but bring yourself back to who you are here. Bring yourself here first, and everything else, Amazon Prime has it for free as well, Caitlin says, and other things roll through and they fall into place. It's really quite beautiful. It really is quite beautiful. But you can use The Secret to manifest that. It's amazing. Okay. Oh, I said whoop, whoop, didn't I? Let's see. Vicki Lawson, are you here? Vicki Lawson, are you still here? Yes, Laura says, The Secret is indeed the best life mind-changing eye-opener. Overhead thinkers tend to be hard on themselves. It's, you know what, Nancy, it's amazing. Thinking I might just open a metaphysical store, Christine Emerson? Why not? Okay. Law of attraction. Vicki Lawson. Vicki Lawson, do you... Oh, never mind. I'm looking because I look at the names, you guys. I look at the names. I don't know if I was subconsciously looking at the picture, because the pictures doesn't really matter to me. And I'm like, have you had that passed away a small white dog? Vicki, do you have a small white dog that has passed away? I don't know. She has. So just what's funny, you guys, is in her little tiny little picture is this. It's either a small dog or a cat. I can't tell. It's a dog or a cat. It's this tiny little dot. Nancy Tubbs. Diana, how do you learn not to talk bad to yourself? Oof. I'll let Diana do that. That's a lot of catching yourself. This dog, Vicki, looks like it could be some sort of terrier, like a rat terrier or something along those lines. I have a large white dog that I have had to put down. Okay. Not the same dog. Not the same dog. I am sorry you had to put your pup down. Let me see if I can dial in on that pup. I need you to know this other small white dog is there, though. It's like some sort of rat terrier type of size dog. It's not very big. It's not, I don't know that it's a Chihuahua, but it's a little bigger than that in my mind. But this dog also hangs around with you. So I don't know where that dog come from. But I had a rat terrier that passed in a fire. Okay. You did have a rat terrier. Okay. I'm like, this looks like a rat terrier, and it has a rat terrier feeling to me because we used to have one, and they have a specific, they're very hyper. And I'm sorry that it passed in a fire. Horrible. I know that dog is around you. A little rat terrier is around you. Why do I hear bells? I hear bells with that little rat terrier. I hear like, did it have a toy with a bell on it, or and did it play keep away? Like you go to get something and it takes it and it runs and it looks at you like, you're gonna chase me, that kind of thing. Hey, Zenny. I'm waiting for an answer real quick, guys. I think so. She liked to attack feet. Okay. I need you to know that dog hangs out with you a lot. That dog hangs out with you more than any other animals that you've ever had you've lost. I can't speak for the large white dog right now. Hi, Tasha. Thank you. It's long, isn't it? Thank you. That little dog, if you ever feel something move on your bed, like you look down and there's nothing there and you're like, I swear I thought one of the animals jumped on the bed or a cat or something. That animal jumps on the bed with you. So if you ever feel the bed shift or the blankets move, that dog will jump on the bed, whether or not it was allowed to jump on the bed in life or not. That one jumps on the bed to be close with you. Everybody give a little bit of love to Nancy Tubbs, you guys, because we've all been there, right? Where we're having a rough moment in life and we just need a little hug. And I know it's a virtual hug, but and Nancy, I know you probably can't see all of the comments that are there, but they do come across. You feel that sometimes at your feet at night. Okay, good. Because this dog curls up in goes round, and curls up and lays down into a ball wherever it lays. So it just does this little preparing thing to lay down. And if for whatever reason, this animal is actually part of your soul circle. So it's really important that you know that you're never alone. I don't know if the sense of, if there was guilt that goes with that, or, things like that, where we struggle when, especially in a situation out of control like that in a fire. I just need you to know that animal's there. You're never alone. I don't know why this dog keeps coming back. Hi, Rachel Roth. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else this animal wants to say, because it's just so persistent. Are you considering another pet? Because I feel if you consider another pet, just like people reincarnate, animals reincarnate, the perfect one will fall into your lap, and it will have that energy to it. You'll understand it when you see it. I think I catch glimpses of her at times. That's so totally legit, right? Totally legit that we catch images, because, well, we ain't going into the science of it right now, but it is around all the time. It's a great group to be in right here, you guys, for when you need a hand up, right? Absolutely. But I think that if you consider another animal, that particular energy will reincarnate for you, and you'll know it. You'll be like, oh, because now you've heard this, you're going to be like on the watch for it. It doesn't have to be right now. Whenever you're ready. Yeah, you want another dog, but not ready yet. It's not the right time. Losing a pet is really difficult. They love us unconditionally. And hopefully we're wonderful pet owners and we do what's best for them at all times. But they love us unconditionally. And with that, you guys, I need to trot off to work. So, Patrick, hi. I need to trot off to work. So I will talk to you guys later. Hopefully this has been helpful. And don't forget, be yourself. Don't follow the train of anybody else. Do what is right for you. And sometimes it's going to be outside of the norm or outside of somebody else's box. And don't worry about that. Right? It's what makes this spiritual journey beautiful, because it's yours. All right. Everybody, find light, find love, find joy, feel divine, because you are. And if Mr. Fry were here, he would say, may the light be with you always. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.